Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Paul Callaway. Welcome back to another segment of the Champion's Code. If you're here for the first time, let me offer a very special welcome. And if you're serious about discovering how to consistently play free from pressure, strengthen your golf mental game, and learn how to practice and perform with purpose, then you're in the right place. Now let's begin. Today I'll be sharing key success training content about organized planning from my book, On The Fairway. Have you ever walked off the course thinking, I know I'm better than that, so why does that poor and inconsistent play keep happening? Listen carefully. Most golfers don't have a talent problem. They have a planning problem. And I don't mean a complicated color-coded spreadsheet. I mean the kind of organized planning that calms your mind, simplifies decisions, and gives you a clear next step, especially when pressure shows up. Organized planning is the bridge between what you say you want and what you actually do, consistently. It's the difference between I hope I play well and I have a plan I can trust. And here's the key. Organized planning is not about control, it's about clarity. When your mind has clarity, your body can swing. When your mind is scattered, your body tightens. Apply this simple, 3-part champion planning system this week. Part 1. Decide the outcome. Most golfers have vague goals. I want to shoot lower scores. I want to be more consistent. That's not a plan. That's a wish. A champion outcome is one sentence, and it's measurable. Like, this month I'm committing to a pre-shot routine on every full swing. In the next 4 rounds, I will score bogeys or better by playing to safe targets. Or, this week, I'll practice chipping 10 to 50 yards off the green for 15 minutes. Write it down. One sentence. Part 2. Build your weekly process map. Most golfers practice when they feel like it. Champions practice because it's scheduled. Here's your weekly map. Keep it simple. 2 45 to 60-minute practice sessions. 1 30-minute short game session. 1 10-minute mental rehearsal session at home. And 1 golf round or simulated pressure practice on the range. If you can't do all of that, don't quit, scale it. Even 20 minutes with intention beats 2 hours with no plan. And Part 3. Prepare for pressure, also known as the if-then plan. This is where organized planning becomes your mental game superpower. Pressure doesn't ruin your swing. Pressure reveals your preparation. So plan for predictable moments like, if I miss the first fairway, then I commit to my breathing reset and pick conservative targets for 3 holes. If I 3-putt, then I slow down, recenter, and focus on speed, not perfection. If I feel my hands get tight, then I soften my grip pressure and trust my routine. That's organized planning. It removes decision fatigue. It keeps you anchored. Some people hear planning and think it means striving, but faith-based planning is not anxiety. Faith-based planning says, I will do my part with excellence, and I will trust God with the outcome. Because your identity is not based on your last swing or your last score. Your true identity can only be found and secured through your belief and trust in what God has made you to be. And when your identity is anchored in God's unchanging truth, you can plan from peace instead of panic. Here are your action steps. First, write your 1-sentence outcome for the next 7 days. Second, schedule 2 practice blocks on your calendar. Third, create 3 if-then plans for your most common pressure moments. And 4, before your next round, take 2 minutes and pray, Lord, help me play free, focused, and faithful, 1 shot at a time. Organized planning is having a clear outcome, a simple weekly map, and an if-then pressure plan. When you plan like a champion, you don't just hope for confidence, you build it. If you want help applying this to your exact game, your mindset, your routines, your confidence under pressure, I invite you to book a complimentary 30-minute strategy session. We'll talk about what's really holding you back, and I'll help you build a simple plan you can trust. If you found value in today's segment, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with a friend. And please drop your questions and comments below. I'll be sure to answer and respond. What part of your golf game needs more organized planning right now? Where do you feel pressure shows up most? First tee, back nine, or short game? What's one if-then plan you're going to use this week? Remember, under pressure, you don't rise to the level of your hopes. You fall to the level of your training. And with faith, clarity, and organized planning, you can play the game you were created to play. I'm Dr. Paul Callaway, and I'll see you in the next segment of the Champions Code.
You have the drive, but are you missing the foundation? At Limitless Success Mentoring, we help entrepreneurs, athletes, and professionals achieve the extraordinary. Dr. Paul Callaway uses faith-based principles and proven success laws to help you break through barriers and find your true identity. It's time to stop striving and start building from abundance. Visit limitlesssuccessmentoring.com today to get started.